Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's do the gong. Let's do the gong next week. Good idea. Um, so I'm really grateful I get to see all of you today. It's so funny. When I came in, it was so gray outside. I wasn't sure whether or not the sun was going to show its face, uh, but it's starting. It's starting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right. That's right. So we get to sing a song that's actually apropos for the morning. It's called "Good Day Sunshine." Yeah,
We get some people
yeah.
in?
But we're not going to sing it yet, Roxanna. I'm just saying we're going to sing it. So before we start, I want to just create a moment of peace and serenity for all of us.
I want
We have the gift of our monks who are going to be joining us very soon in early July to create a sand mandala here at NCC. And to my right, we have the beautiful prayer wheel, which has been consecrated by our monk friends over the years. And so I will spin the wheel, and as I do it, I'm thinking about all the folks who need prayer and encouragement during these uncertain days. I'm thinking about our friends who were impacted just yesterday in Brooklyn. I'm thinking about all the families and children who need hope for their futures.
Palm Springs.
I'm thinking about Palm Springs. Thank you, Roxanna. Thinking about all of us who are, in our own ways, in need of hope and strength and courage this morning and for the week to come. And so let's just take a moment of breath. Let's breathe in and breathe out as the wind comes into our hearts and as the wheel spins. And as we do that, I'll light these candles for you and me. Thank you, brother. And while we do that, I want to sing a song with you. It's called Good Day Sunshine. Let's sing it.
Who wrote this? Who? Who wrote Good Day Sunshine? No. Who'd you say? Paul and? That's right. John Lennon and Paul McCartney. So here on St. Anne's, let's go to Abbey Road. Here we go. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I need to laugh, and when the sun is out, I've got something I can laugh about. I feel good in a special way. I'm in love and it's a sunny day. The sun is shining down, burns my feet as they touch the ground. This is an instrumental part. And good. And then we'd lie. I love her and she's loving me. She feels good. She knows she's looking fine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to NCC. I am Pastor Rod. It is such a great joy to see all of you here this morning. I see a few folks still coming in. Come on in, folks. You're in the right place. This is where the magic is. Come on in. Come on in. I am really thankful that we get to be in this place today and that we get to see each other. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm going to ask Sue Cross to come up. Come up, Sue Cross. Kate Hennessy, join me up here. We just want to take a quick few moments to kind of greet you, let you know how thankful we are to really share this experience with you here this morning. And we just want to let you know that what is happening today is a continuation of an experiment that we're doing here at NCC today and for the next few months ahead. We're calling it an experiment because we're trying to learn, we're trying to understand, we're trying to get wisdom that helps us better appreciate and know about the folks in our communities who want spiritual experiences. And they want those experiences to be unique and different and delightful and joyful and learning and probing and awe-inspiring and just generally wonderful. And so we are trying to learn as we go through these next few months with this experiment. And because of that, because it is an experiment, we want to let you know kind of what is coming over the next few months, all right? Next slide, Cyrus. So what we're doing is we are first looking at, next slide, Cyrus. We're looking at a situation where we like to move to a 2 Sunday a month approach starting on June 8th. And when we do that, we're going to start our services at 11 a.m. We're going to move from 10 a.m. to 11. And we're doing that because we want to not only offer you an experience, but we are also seeking to feed you lunch. We're going to feed you. I said we're going to feed you. I said we're going to feed you. So we're going to offer you an experience, and then we're going to eat. And so in order to do that, we want to move our start time to 11 a.m. In addition to that, we're taking those other Sundays, right? So 2 Sundays a month, we'll be here 11 a.m., right? But then those other Sundays, we're going to take to rest and rejuvenate. That means you don't have to be here. That means you can be out with your friends, your neighbors, your loved ones, your cats, your dogs, having a beautiful Sunday on your own, resting and rejuvenating. Is that all right? Yeah. Is that okay? Is that all right? So we're going to do 2 Sundays a month starting June 8th at 11 a.m. start time. We'll be resting and rejuvenating on the other Sundays. And then during the weeks of June, July, August, and September, we're going to have a number of weekly opportunities. And they're going to be different, and they're going to be special, and they're going to be unique, and hopefully spiritual for a lot of folks. All right? So with that in mind, let's tell you a little bit about what's coming up over the summer. All right? Today we have magician, next slide, Cyrus, magician Erik Blackwell, who's our special guest speaker for the day. And then this Thursday, Kate, do we have the flyers for the game night? Yes, they're okay, let's go get those real quick. Okay. All right, we're going to give you a flyer for our game night that we're doing this Thursday. And then next week, I'm so glad that we get to have the presence of my friend, Jackie Nunez, who is an indigenous storyteller who will come next week, offer her own story as an indigenous woman, connected back to the legacy of this community and what we're doing here at NCC, both now and into the future. Jackie will be here next Sunday to do her weaving, her basket weaving, her storytelling, her singing, her joyful dancers. They will all be here next Sunday. And then we're going to have lunch after that. We're going to have lunch after that. Is that okay? Is that all right? Okay, so that's next Sunday, all right? What do we have coming up in June, my friend?
Oh, my gosh, June.
Yeah.
The theme for June is a just world for all. So June is Justice Month. We're having Common Ground folks come here and host a difficult conversation. In other words, a little coaching on how to deal with difficult personalities. Then we're going to have a kirtan chanting and a sound bath. We're going to have the Juneteenth Jubilee with a Gospel Fusion Trust One. Then we're going to have funky, fun art, expressions of the heart, and an all-day retreat, soul support. So June, we're also kicking Pastor Rod out of here for 3 months. So
Yeah.
we're going to have a little going away party for
Yeah,
him.
but while I'm gone away, you're going to be here doing all this cool stuff. Okay, so that's the month of June. What's in July, my friend?
Okay, July is the answer to Earth's questions. We're going to have a sand mandala with the monks. We're going to have bubbles and tango, science and art at play, an all-day retreat up in Palos Verdes with drums, and there's an overnight option if somebody wants to spend the night, a sound bath for Mother Earth, and then planting seeds, environmental activism, and you.
All right, and how about August, my friend?
August, living our stories. We're going to kick it off with an awesome musical performance featuring Vince DeMura and a band. Vince is on the music faculty at Princeton University, but he's coming out here and he's assembled an all-star band of local musicians. And it's called For Your Love. And it's going to include some rock, some jazz, and some very different experiences, including a peepaw player, which is the Chinese term for the lute. Then we're going to have Generational Wisdom, Dialogues in Love, featuring our own Kim Bailey and friend of the church, Susan Huff. Then, We Are the Children of the World, a special presentation with local vendors. And Astral Travel, new chapters of the story, light yoga, tea, and sound bath.
And then how about September?
Okay, for September, it's Playful Wonders, and the joy of connection, awe, and wonder. Laughter is healing, kirtan chanting experience, an all-day retreat, and then Jesus and Buddha walk into a bar.
So what you see here is a really great opportunity to be thinking about what's coming up. Because while I'm away resting and rejuvenating, having my own fun, my own delights, you'll be here doing the same. How do you feel? Good. Feel good? So just to quickly recap, we're moving to a situation where we're going to have some music and joy. We'll have Monday night meditation every week. We'll even have ecstatic dance, and dates for that will be announced very soon. Next slide, Cyrus. So just as a reminder, the summer is an amazing opportunity for us to do this experiment. I was grateful to get a grant, which allows me to take my leave as a pastor this summer. While you're here, you get to do a lot of what I'm doing, having fun, learning, growing, and even resting, even rejuvenating. Because while I'm doing that, you'll have a chance to do the same. So to quickly review, we're looking at 2 Sundays a month, starting June 8th at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Somebody say 11 a.m. 11 a.m. One more time, 11 a.m. Yeah. 2 Sundays a month, starting June 8th at 11 a.m. And then we're going to rest and rejuvenate on those other Sundays, the ones that we're not here. You'll be out resting, and I'll be away resting at the same time. And then we'll have a lot of weekly opportunities, which you just heard about today, read by Sue and Kate. Now, I know you heard a lot today. You heard a lot of information. Now, I've got some good news for you. Everything that you just heard today, we're going to give it to you in a calendar. We're going to give you a calendar. You can clap, you can clap, you can clap. So I'm not going to quiz you on what you heard today. I'm not going to ask you to recount what you heard today. I'm not going to see what you remember. I'm going to give you everything you heard today in writing, in a calendar. You can put it on your tables, on your refrigerators, on your computers, by your bedside, whatever you want. You'll have it that you can use and that you can look at over the summer. Are you excited about your summertime? Yes. Are you excited about your summertime? Yes. So I got to say this real quick. The same grant that I got, thank you, Sue. The same grant that I got to go away this summer and do all my cool stuff, that grant is paying for all this stuff. How cool, right? Isn't that great? Yeah. So let's just have a silent thanks, a silent moment of thanks for the Lilly Endowment, for the incredible amount of money that they've put up for me and for all of us to have an incredible, astounding, amazing summer 2025. Thank you to the Lilly Endowment for making it happen. All right. I got a song I want to sing with you. It's called Over My Head. And then after we sing that, we have a fantastic speaker coming our way. But first, let's sing Over My Head. Good morning, y'all. Let's sing.
Over my head, I see trouble in the air. Over my head, I see trouble in the air. Over my head, I see trouble in the air. There must be love somewhere. Over my head, I hear music in the air. Over my head, I hear music in the air. Over my head, I hear music in the air. There must be love somewhere. Over my head, I hear singing in the air. Over my head, I hear singing in the air. Over my head, I hear singing in the air. There must be love somewhere. Over my head, I see magic in the air. Over my head, I see magic in the air. Over my head, I see magic in the air. There must be love. Great job.
Anybody else feel magic in the air? I think we have a magician with us here today. We'll have to wait and see. So Patricia Truman contacted me and said, would you please read for me? She got sick, so here she is, coming through me. Reverend Patricia Truman wrote a book called Mystic Cloudwalker, and it's all about magic and love and life. So here's what she wants us to think on today. Surely the growth from seed to food is magic. Green grass chewed by the animals becomes eatable protein. The world's diversity is amazingly magical. Bird songs, wind in the pines, rustle of palm trees, melodies everywhere. Music in the mind of a composer or a musician, resulting in musical notes, songs, concertos, operas, and more touching hearts and minds. The trained, dedicated body of a dancer expresses magic in various styles and movements. The talented hands of artists, listening to their inward muse, expressing in numerous forms, structures, visuals, canvas, walls, ceilings, clay, wood, cloth, earth, and stone, written words dancing into aliveness. From the writer onto the page, producing literature, stories, drama, prose, poetry, film, magic from thought to expression. The many moving parts of our creativity, from teacher to students and parent to child, mentor to learner, institutions to stimulate and inspire, shaping whole cultures. Magic, she says, is holy and sacred and resides within each of us. Magic is absolutely everywhere, allowing vibrant magic to be a part of this very moment today.
We're going to sing You Are, because you are the magic, you know. Any of you want to pull the sing? It's in the sing hymnal, page 56. Those of you who like to read music. 56. And known within our hearts, God knows us. Love of God. You are. Why do I hear Pee Wee Herman's voice saying, I know you are, but what am I? Good singing.
You sound great. You sound great. You sound great. Cyrus, I'm curious. Does Erik want to use this or the wireless mic? Did you decide which one you want to use? You want to use this guy? Okay, all right. Yeah, he's going to use this one, Cyrus. Let's come on up and get him mic'd. And while we do that, hold that. Cyrus is going to get you mic'd up. And while we do that, I want to introduce you to Erik Blackwell. Erik is a native of Chicago, Illinois, somebody. And he has really, over the course of pretty much his entire adult life, even into his late teen years, has been really on this journey of honing his craft as a magician and really nurturing it and cultivating it over the years, to the point now where he has gained national notoriety. He even was recently featured on a Disney Plus show. It was produced by Jeff Goldblum. He was in season 2 of Jeff's show. And gained a whole lot of traction, social media presence by working and being a part of that show. And over the years, he has astounded crowds of all ages, including folks like LL Cool J, Usher, Faith Evans, Michael Blackson. Oh, him too. Wow, I didn't know that. Michael Blackson, cool. And he's even performed for various charities, including Ronald McDonald House Charities, Marion Joy Rehabilitation, and also the Rainbow Push Coalition. Erik is truly, truly so amazing with his work and with his art, his craft, and we are fortunate to have him here today to lead us into what I believe can only be called truly a spiritual experience. He resides in LA, California, and he has been working on all kinds of mind-blowing tricks and ideas and illusions over the years. He might even try something on us today that he hasn't tried out yet. Maybe. Okay, he's got something up his sleeve. So without further ado, let's have a huge hand clap for magician and personality, Erik Blackwell, y'all.
Mic check.
Where to go? Where is it? Okay.
Everybody do this one? Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, try it now.
Mic check, mic check. All right, we're locked in. So I'll be doing some close-up magic. We're gonna give a shout out to, this guy right here. You know what I mean? Give a round of applause for him, please. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you so much for the great introduction. A lot of what I do is close-up magic, so You know, it started off when I was 8 years old. I started seeing magic growing up. I had a couple friends have magic books, and I was the only one out of the friend group who just stuck with it. So as I was growing up, I started to learn really the art of sleight of hand. And the beginning of magic was a deck of cards. This is for you. Do you know how to shuffle?
I do. I'm not sure I guarantee the result.
It's okay. My shuffling skills aren't as great either, I promise. The first thing I learned in magic was shuffling a deck of cards. And with shuffling, it required a lot of practice, patience, and memory. Oh, by the way, they brand spanking new. Like I just opened the box. Got the receipt in my left pocket. That's all. That's perfect. These are for you. Can you give one mix? Just one. Just. Oh, that was a good one. You heard that? And then I started doing magic. That was actually pretty good. Yeah. I started doing magic in elementary, junior high, and high school, and it led me to graduating, winning a senior talent show, and then all the administrations and principals would hire me for their personal parties after. So it taught me so much growing up. I want to show you, I'm not sure if everyone can see what I'm doing, so if we can kind of have a few, you can get up and stand around me if you need to and look over me, look over my shoulders, and I'll start from the back so you guys can all get a really good idea of what close-up magic is. So please, I don't bite, you know what I'm saying? I got a nice suit on, but please come close. Please come close. I'm going to show y'all some amazing close-up magic. First thing I'm going to show you is the art of sleight of hand. So the first thing I learned was shuffling. I'm going to mix them up again. I had, never trust a magician. She said, he does know how to shuffle. Yes, ma'am. And I'm not going to do anything too crazy, so I'm just going to do something really fast like this. And the cards are all in completely different order, right? Well, I can tell you the top card. I know the top card because I've seen it. So we know this is not the top card. If I snap, it changes to a 10. You see, if I were to snap again, the 9's not even there, it's the queen. If I took the queen at a count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, changes back to the 9. Just like so. Now, in the beginning, I said that magic required a lot of patience and memory as well. So when I was in 3rd grade, I was able to learn how to say the alphabet backwards in under 10 seconds. And then as I got older, I was able to do it under 5 seconds. So I'll do it under 5 seconds for you, okay? Z, Y, X, W, V, T, S, T, R, Q, P, A, O, N, M, L, K, J, F, E, D, C, B, A. And I'm able to, it's probably 3 seconds, right? Thank you. It sounds strange, but with just learning that as a kid, I was able to unlock so many things. Just like, it was insane. So I'm going to give it a demonstration right now. Can you just look at one card that you like? Not the ace. Not the ace. Just any card you want. You got it? All right. Now, the reason why she didn't say her card is because she doesn't want me to know the color of it. So I'm going to guess the color of the card. It's, I know it's the 7 of spades, right? This is your card, right? 7 of spades? No? Oh, wow. You can't just, can you name your card for the first time? 5 of clubs. Hold your hand out. I'm going to take the 7. I'll place it here. Take your other hand, place it on top. I'm going to go through the cards. I want you to see them as well. They all look different, correct? Mm-hmm. What's like the best card in the deck? Like an ace, right? Like
Ace of hearts.
Probably hearts, right? So you said yours was a club, right? Okay. Yes. Well, if I snap, this is now ace of clubs. 4?
It was 5.
5? Thank you. Now, on a good day, I could take a card like so. You can actually get the card to completely vanish. And if you watch again, get the card to come back. Just like that. Now, a lot of it's misdirection, so if you watch, more cards. Yeah. It's a little hot in here, you know what I mean? I'm just getting started, though. Thank you so much. What's your name? Scarlett. Nice to meet you, Scarlett. Scarlett, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to just call stop anywhere you like. I want you to take the card and look at it and let everyone around you see the card. You got it? Awesome. Now, I don't want to see it. Call stop anywhere?
Stop.
Excellent. Play on top. Remember your card. Remember Scarlett's card. It goes in the middle. It goes in the middle of the middle. Can you hold your right hand out? Excellent. I'm going to take the 3 of clubs. I'll place the 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Please flip the card over. And that is Scarlett's card. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Now, this is your card, Scarlett. Now, just so my back's not turned to you guys as well, you can see the 2. I'll take the 2 of clubs. Call stop wherever you want. You have options. Anywhere. Right here. It goes in the middle. Can you push it in? You see, just the moment that she puts the card in, if I snap, the card actually jumps back to the top. Now, it happens real fast. So I'll show you again. The 2 of clubs is right here. Can you hold this corner just really, really tight? Do not let go. You see, if I do that, the card actually changed. You didn't hold it tight enough, my brother. Look at 5 hearts. Appreciate it. You can keep it, though. You keep it. Souvenir, you know what I mean? Can you do me a favor? Can you look at a card you like? Just a completely random card. You got one? Okay. Remember the color and suit of the card. You got it? Say the card in a very clear voice for everyone to hear. What is the card that she's thinking of? Okay, let's do it again. Yeah. It won't be the bottom. It's a little too easy for me. Try a little challenge. And any card that you like that kind of comes to mind. Yep. What was it? Yes, please. King Hearts? Amazing, King Hearts. I'll show you the deck from this angle so you can all see. Now, are you left or right-handed? All right, right-handed, okay. You like the jacket? I just got customized. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. This is an ace. What I'm gonna do is, this is a demonstration. This is literally what I showed my cousins, and like, I do children's hospitals, assisted living homes and stuff, and this card is a very special card. Ace of clubs. I will place it right in the palm of my hand. I'll fold it a couple times, and you can see it folded. Can you hold your hand out, please? I'll take the ace. Let me see if it's ace. Yep, ace. Place it here. Hold it just like so. Now, out of all of these cards, you could take any card out. I'm gonna turn my back. Just touch one card, any card you want. Are you positive? Yes. Can you please look at the card? It could have been any card. I know. Now, if I have the ace of clubs, then what do you have in your hand? Can you please open your card? It should be a king of hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can have it. Souvenir. I appreciate you. Keep the card, man. I might need that for later. I'm gonna do a couple more really cool things with close up. I'm gonna put the cards away for a moment. May I borrow a ring? I'm gonna come around here. I see a couple people over here sleeping. Oh, you have a ring? You do have a ring. You have a ring too. Oh, may I please use your ring? I like this. It's it fits me. I'm gonna get you a ring later. You guys can all see the ring? Can you examine this to make sure it is what it seems to be? Well, right here, there's another one, just in case. Oh my gosh. It's the barber, bro. I'm gonna teach you. I swear. See, this is a really, really nice ring. A lot of things I do consist of close up and sleight of hand. So when I first learned this, I was able to create the illusion where I can make the ring appear right back in the hand. Thank you. I can also take the ring from here if you watch closely. You get the ring to jump to the sand. Sometimes it's really hard to take a ring off, right? Like really, really, really difficult. So this is one way I like to do it. Comes back. This for you though. Hold on to it. Right here. If I snap, I can actually get the ring to come back. Thank you. I told you I might need this for later, right? Yeah. You guys can all see the ring? Yeah? If I took the ring off the finger and just snap, it jumps right back on my finger. I'll do it again for you guys. You can take the ring off, it just jumps right back on. Crazy, right? Now you see it's on the second finger, right? At the count of 3, it's going to jump to the index, and then it's going to go back. 1, 2. Goes back down, goes up, goes back down. Hold your hand out. Appreciate you. Whose ring is this? I might need this for the day, my brother. I almost forgot about it. You see, it's on the pinky. It's really, really difficult sometimes to do this trick. So the way I like to do it is just to get to go right through the finger, just like so. That was pretty good, right? I'll show you guys too. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, goes right through. You see, this is something I actually created over 7 years ago. If you guys watch the ring on the index, it took a lot of practice and a lot of ring dropping to do this. I won't drop the ring, I promise. I'm a professional now, right? I'm gonna take the ring from here. If you watch closely, actually create the illusion that you can get it to go through each individual fingers and go right back here, and then it goes right back. Thank you. See? Appreciate you. Comes back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yup. I got the real one in my pocket. The one with the diamonds in my pocket, you know? I do want to do something on this side. Please let me know if I'm pushing over time. I don't got no type of watch on, you know? I want to come over here. I see something really interesting over here. I'm not sure if you noticed it. How are you, Karen? Amazing. I like your jacket. May I get a little close to your jacket? If you notice right here, you can actually get a little sponge ball up here. It's for you. Can you actually hold on to it? Yeah, you can hold on to it real tight. Just you can hold on to it. Make sure I don't get it, okay? Make sure I don't get it. Watch. If I go in my pocket, we're gonna use our imagination. We're gonna take an invisible ball. I'm just going to 1, 2, and 3. You should feel your hand get a little heavier. Open your hand. Open your hand. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. You're a magician. You're a magician. High five. High five. You're a magician. Now, if you watch the sponge ball, if you watch from here. At the count of 3, goes here, and then, nice hat. Jim, I'm trying to teach you how to do it. You just have to follow the sponge ball. I'll do it with one hand, though. This time, you can see the moment I actually do it. At the count of 3, it just goes right back. This is my favorite one, though. Right. Oh. Comes back. Take it from here. Comes back here. Pierce it. You have a silver dollar? Please, I'll do it. I would do it. I like those. I like those. Anybody have a cell phone I can use? I'm gonna try something more modern. This is something I did on NBC News not that long ago. I could use your phone. I could use your phone. Let me see if I can unlock it.
This is not a cyber hack.
This is indeed a cyber hack. Can you know what I'm doing? Can you go to your calculator? I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna go to my phone and get my calculator. Excuse me. What's up, Jen? I thought your name tag was in Chinese. It's upside down. It's like Mandarin. Oh, it's English. Okay. So I'm good with my calculator. Let's go. Oh, me neither. But we're gonna get magic. So this is something I did on NBC News not that long ago, and I think it went pretty well.
On NBC News?
Correct. And I did it in front of everybody. All California. It was pretty fun. It's 10 a.m. I was sleepy. Yeah, you can. Okay. Can you hold your hand out like a table? I need you to give me a number 1 through 10, and you can say it out loud, just a single digit.
Do I say it out loud?
Yes, please.
7.
7. Lucky 7. Awesome. All right, so this is one of my, I'm not even gonna lie to you, one of my most prized possessions. 7, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to change the number? It's up to you. You like 7?
Yeah.
You want to change it?
Yeah.
Okay, change it. Yeah, go.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can erase it. Change it, whatever number. Awesome. Well, man, assistant.
She's good.
Yeah. Apprentice. Watch a cool illusion where I can get the number to appear here. I can get the number from there. Here. Use your imagination. This is for you. Just hold the 9.
Thank you.
And just touch right there.
Actually touch.
Yep. Appreciate you. If I just do this, it slowly goes back.
No, that's giving me chills.
Look at, watch this. Nothing happens, right? Here, you do it. Insane. Nothing happens? Watch the number. 1, 2. Slowly falls down. This is the cool part. I can get the number from here and just throw it to this hand. I get number from here and just 1, 2, amen. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. That's some cool modern magic, you know? I do have another phone trick I want to show you guys. Can I have one volunteer that shuffle? Just one good shuffle. Don't have to be perfect. You can mix it up. Throw them on the floor. I won't pick them up. I'm just kidding. I will. No, you're good. They're brand new, so I definitely understand. Oh yeah, get up in here, right? Jim, do you have your wallet?
Check yours first.
I came to you first.
Check mine.
Proceeds to. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right, I'm gonna have you do me a favor. Hold your hand out. I'm gonna have you hold my phone just like this, like a table. Now I'm gonna go through, make sure. I bet you literally can. Can you change it to the 16? All right, I'm gonna shuffle the cards up a little bit. First thing I learned was magic or shuffling, right? So I mentioned shuffling. So this is what I came up with. You know what I mean? So what you can do is you can shuffle with two hands, and I'm right-handed, so I have no idea how I was able to learn with my left hand. I was able to learn how to shuffle with my left hand. It's called you do like this, and then if you practice, you can do it with two hands. Jim, I have no idea how to do it. I'm gonna have you, thank you. Can you do me a favor, call stop anywhere you want? Stop. Excellent. Take the card, remember it, and show everybody.
Okay.
Yeah? Awesome. Take card. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle the cards up. Fair enough? Fair enough? Okay. Yeah. Thoroughly mixed up, right? I'm gonna go to the camera roll. Let me see. These are for you. You hold on to these. We all in frame. I mean, let's take a screenshot. Let's take a selfie. What's up? Hey. Okay, cool. Man, do you know the card? You sure? I know it too. It's a 5 of diamonds. No? No. You sure? Actually. Okay. This will do. Can you hold your fingertips like that? Watch the 5 of diamonds. Hold the corner, but hold it really tight. I'm gonna try to cheat, okay? But don't let go. Real tight, okay? Okay, watch. Don't let go. Do not move, don't move. Watch. Don't move. You see, I can create the illusion where you can get the card to go through. And you can see the reflection. But this is magic. The card actually changes. No! Thank you. High five. Thank you. Please don't make my phone disappear. I need that trick for later. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Who goes to Vegas other than me? You know, when I'm just hanging out doing absolutely nothing. I just go to Vegas. I really don't. But who goes to Vegas in here? Yeah? So, you know, when you go through Vegas and, like, the casino, you can't really use your own poker chips, right? I was told. I mean, Right. So when I go to Vegas, I'll go to casino and I'm not able to bring my own poker chips. So what I like to do is I like to cheat just a tiny bit, hopefully without them, you know, seeing. If you notice my beard, you can actually get poker chip. Poker chip. This is for you to examine. right there. And then right there, you get to come back. And if you watch right here, comes back. Watch my jacket though, okay? Right here. And if I do it one hand, it should look like this. That's pretty smooth, right? Ish, right? One hand. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. I got something else to show you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have something else to show you guys. Give me a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Get to know one another if you don't already. I'm probably the only one that don't know anybody. Yes.
So I'm going to have my calendar for you next week. So come back. We'll send it out, email it, get in the papers. This is just the beginning of all the cool stuff that we have in store. Are you enjoying it? Yeah. Are you enjoying it? Yeah. All right, there's more to come. There's more to come. All right, Erik, you're up.
Yes, sir. My uncle / mentor invented this trick, and he didn't invent the trick, but he came up with a new way of doing it. And I'm sure you guys heard of the linking rings, thousands of years old. He came up with the 4-inch gauge linking rings, a little easier to handle. These are 1, 2, 3, 4 solid rings. Yeah? Pairs. At the count of 3, if you watch. 1, 2, 3. You actually get to go right through. Thank you. Now, as fast as that was even faster. Goes right back. You watch the rings. 1, 2, and 3. It's even faster. Please examine the rings. Make sure they are what they seem to be. Give them a tug. I'm going to teach you this after, my brother. Yeah? All right, cool. Awesome. Can you hold on to the bottom ring like this? Like so? Excellent. And then keep it just like so. Move your thumbs out of the way. Don't want to mess up the nice thumb. Keep bring it down just like so. Excellent. We're going to watch at the count of 3. 1, 2. Now, 3 days ago when I learned this trick, I was so blown away by it that I was so amazed that I knew you would be amazed as well. 3. It was right there. You can let go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is honestly my favorite part. If you watch the bottom 1, 2, 3, it goes through 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hold your finger just like so? It doesn't matter where you put your finger, it just matters it melting off. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you take your finger? Thank you for that one. If it doesn't matter where you touch, it just matters where the rings melt off. I appreciate you. Now, for the last and final ring, it looks like this. Thank you so much. You think you can do it? Yes, you can. You can do it. Here, this for you. This for you. You go this one? All right, remember, you can do anything you want as long as you believe, everybody around you believe. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Imagine it passing right through, okay? You think you can do it? 1, 2. Oh, I almost broke my finger. God. Parker. We're going to try it again. 1, 2. Yeah. Wow. Literally have no idea how you did that. Parker, you're incredible. Watch this, Parker. So if you... Thank you. Appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate my brother. Thank you. So, I purchased some. Yeah, I got. Yeah, for sure.
One more?
Y'all want to see some more? All right. Now, usually, yeah, the encore for sure. Like, usually when I'm doing, card tricks. I like to do, some of the easy stuff first and then do something like incredible later. So I'm gonna show you something incredible, okay? And here, there should be 2 jokers in the deck cards, if I'm not mistaken. We got 1 joker, and we have 2. Now, when I play spades with my friends, I like to just mess with them a little bit. I wouldn't call it cheating, because it's a little bit, right? So I was able to learn how to, this is the first trick I learned after shuffling, how to get a card to just change without doing anything. And I can get the ace to change back to the 5. I get the 5 to change, and then I'm able to do this, and there's a card right here. I'm able to get that card and get another card. You see, it's a lot of practice. But then, you get a card right there. Sue! Call stop anywhere you like. Just call stop. Right here, watch the queen. You are a queen. Yeah. I can get the queen to disappear, just like magic. The card come back. You see, until I was 15, I wasn't able to do magic in my household because of certain beliefs in my family. So then in the beginning, it was like, it's not real magic. And I never really thought it was real magic. I always looked at it for entertainment businesses and purposes. And there's been many times where I've had like Jehovah's Witnesses come to me in different places in the mall and try to convince me to stop doing magic because it's beliefs. So I want to show you what I kind of came up with, and I think this is brilliant. So I'm going to turn my back. I'm going to have you take any playing card you want out, and you can look at them as options. One card that you like, and I'm going to show everyone around you, and I don't want to know the card. Amazing. So this is a fun trick. I won't look at it. I've seen this trick too many times, Just a couple. That wasn't it though, right? I hope not. I hope not. It wasn't the 9 of diamonds. It was not the 9 of diamonds. Just like a credit card, it never gets declined. It just changes to 8 of diamonds. But even more important, a lot of people cheat in like blackjack if they try to. So a lot of dealers will just bend the card. They know exactly where it is at all the time. So if you watch the card is bent, it kind of indicates where the card is. But you can see the crease. But watch, just with a little practice, you can get the crease from the middle. If you watch, it'll literally rise. You can take the knife from here. You can make it vanish while pressing it. Can you hold your hand palm down? You're going to become a magician, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Literally. And you hold your hand like this. I'm going to take the 9 of diamonds. So I'll place the 9 right here. If I snap, it's okay. The chart changes. I'll take the 2. Leave the 2 here. Snap. See, we got another 2. It's okay. I have more 2s. I appreciate you guys so much. I could do this all day. You have me till 5 p.m. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be back soon, and
Yes,
I got
you
a
will.
lot of.
Yes, you will.
Got a lot of.
Yes,
cool
you
stuff.
will.
I got you, man.
Erik Blackwell, y'all. Blackwell. Okay. Tell the folks where they can see you. Where can they see
Follow
you?
me on all social media platforms. Instagram is my #1 platform on, and TikTok, Blackwell Magic. Definitely check me out. I got some good followers on TikTok. I got 900K on TikTok, 100K on Instagram, humbly, and we're just giving back to communities, doing magic for families and different businesses, and really making some change.
And we're going to have you back.
Yeah, amen. We're gonna be back.
One more hand.
Say it again. Yeah. When?
Now,
Really?
I had a
What's in
reflection.
Hollywood?
I had a reflection all
You
set
seen
after
it?
he spoke, but he just did it. He just did it. He did the spiritual speak. He did the magic. He did his own story. So I'm going to skip my reflection because he did a great job on his own. Give him a hand, y'all. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. And Erik, what I loved about your story is you talked about how when you were a little kid, magic was kind of not a thing in your house because of certain beliefs. Mm-hmm. Could you come back and just talk real briefly about how that opened up for you?
Well,
what opened up?
I'm starting to realize, I think it was, I think my grandma went to like Buddha church, if I'm not mistaken. I just remember every Sunday we'll go to church, and I remember just waking up super early, 7 a.m., and she just got her gown on and got the whole family going to church. And she never really wanted me to do magic, but she let me do it kind of, but she didn't see a future with it because she didn't know anything about it, which I understood, right? So then my mother, my beautiful mother, she would always allow me to do magic. She would tell all my friends and her friends and families, even after church, she would say, you could do magic over here, just make sure your grandma doesn't see it. So she always was like a huge supporter of my magic. Do a standing ovation, RP to her. But there's two grandmas though. There's her and her mother.
Okay.
See, this grandma I'm talking about, she actually just passed not that long ago. You know what I'm saying? RP to her. And before she passed, we were able to have many conversations about like my journey, my career, and I always did magic on like, you know, different TV networks when I moved to California, and she would see it and be like, wow, I love you, I do. She didn't really understand it, and now she understands it. Wow. She can like, she sees that I'm doing something great, you know what I mean? Because she's never seen me do magic like at any type of magic show. So then the first time she sees me do magic is on TV. And then when I do TV, like the news, I like to go to, so she'll see that, and she will always tell me she can't wait to go into my America's Got Talent auditions with me and all that. So, you know, she respected it later, but it took her a while to understand what it really was. And I was able to really have a conversation with her and tell her, like, it's good magic. This is what I do. It's not black magic. This is what I do. This is good magic. Look at the videos, look at the reactions, and then, you know, yeah, exactly. And she's always seen that.
So the understanding is what she over time.
Over time, she understood it, and imagine me. I'm the oldest grandchild, so I got a 2-year-old, I got a 3-year-old, and a 5-year-old, and I got a couple younger, 2 under me. I'm 29, so I'm the oldest out of 5. So I'm in the house knowing, and then they didn't understand it till like after high school. I started to really like doing things with it, like getting hired from like administrators. You know, my principal from elementary, he donates to my LLC now. And then I have my principal from high school donates to my company, my business. So, you know, all that, it just proves to her like, okay, you're doing great things. You know what I mean?
So what would you say to someone here in the room similar to you who may have an idea for something they want to do, but right now they're beginning, they're learning, they're on their path, they're on their journey? What would you say to that person?
What I would say is, so just like from my experience, because I've started so young, skateboarding as well as doing magic tricks. So I was always at the skate park with a deck of cards in my hand, and I never knew what I wanted to do. So I just stuck with what I believed, and I can still skateboard now. I do like stairs, I do a lot of cool flips off the stairs, but I suggested skateboarding, but I didn't stick with it. Like I just kept doing magic, and magic was what really led me to like the thing. You know, if I stuck with skateboarding, I probably put all my energy and years of that. I probably could be a pro skater. You know, who knows? But stick what we want to do, and so many obstacles will come, and you just gotta like, you know, just look the other way and just keep going, because so many obstacles came my way. Like I could be here for hours talking about the stories and the journey that I went through in the last 4 years, and just like I started a huge trend on social media and how to like really create the blueprint of like content creators doing any talent for celebrities or anything like that. I was able to take advantage of that during a pandemic where everyone's at home doing nothing, and I was at home also, but I was making money through live streaming, doing magic for families and different celebrities, and I would reach out to all the celebrities I could think of, and I was told to literally keep doing it like nonstop, because I would literally go to all the celebrities that I would want to collab with or do business with, and I would just reach out to them nonstop until they noticed who I was, and then they will see it as persistent versus annoying. And then I would just take that with me and just keep going. Your network is your net worth. So I have mentors since I was like 15, and they're at a different level in magic than I am. I'm the student, and they've been teaching me things from the moment they met me in high school to like now I'm 29. They know me when I was 15, and I'm almost 30, you know? So literally just keep going. Like there's so many obstacles. And magic, I don't learn magic by myself, but so many things have inspired me to do magic, just like music. So whatever you want to do, you want to be a race car driver, watch videos, things that are going to inspire you to be the best race car driver. You know what I mean? Like, just get inspired by different everyday things. Like music definitely helps me do magic, different beats. I'm in studios with people who create beautiful music and like soundtracks, and yeah. So that's.
Erik Blackwell, y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, so I want to create a moment for us as we prepare to end our time today. I want to just create a moment of prayer, a prayer for us and a prayer for our world. Now, for those who know here at NCC, for us, when we use that word prayer, for us, we talk about it in terms of connection, a kind of awareness, a kind of being with, a kind of being with. And so I appreciate Erik's comments about his family, the understanding that was learned over time, the connection that was created with time. And let's start with a moment of silence for ourselves and for the world. Let's do it together. I'm going to spin the prayer wheel. Let's keep this moment of silence together. Silence for our family, our friends, those impacted by wars and tragedies. Silence for our country. Silence for our community. Silence with gratitude for the gift of magic, the awe of wonder. And now I simply just would like us all to direct our attention, our connection, our awareness to the one thing that's troubling us, whatever that thing is. I'll give you a moment to direct your attention in that direction. Whatever it is that's on your heart, whatever's concerning you today, whatever it is that's perplexing, bringing angst, bringing tension, anxiety, fear into your life. I'll give you a moment to recall that in your mind. Bring it up. Put it front and center. Front and center. Put it there. Could be something joyous, something not so joyous, something in between. I'll give you a moment. And now I'm simply going to petition for the coming of the angels, the magic of life, the magic of life's circumstance, to connect with and be with all of us through whatever trial, circumstance, problem, case, or fear that we face. May the angels and the miracles of life shower over us to bring us hope that there is a better time, a better day, a better tomorrow just on the horizon. Courage that we can continue to put one foot in front of the other. Courage to keep moving even when we don't know, even in the midst of uncertainty. As Erik said, to keep going. The courage to keep moving. And then wisdom. Wisdom to know that our bodies, our minds, our spirits are always available to us, always tending after us, always preparing love and compassion for us. So we do our best to take care of ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, feeding, nurturing, sheltering, cultivating, always. We take care of ourselves, and then we trust the rest to the universe. May the angels come. May it be so. May it be so. Amen. Susan, Lisa, come up. Let's do our chant. We love to do a chant here at NCC. It says the words, from you I receive. Let's show them, Cyrus. From you I receive, to you I give. Together we share In this we live. You want to demonstrate real quickly for them what we're doing? From you I receive, to you I give, together we share. In this we live. Let's do it together. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share. In this we live. One more time for Brooklyn. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share. In this we live. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to do our last song for the morning. Now, Roxanna is such a good magician, our pianist. She actually disappeared. She's not here. She's literally gone. She disappeared, just like a good magician. But here's the good thing. We know this song in our hearts. It's like programmed. So we know this, and we can sing it with a piano, without a piano, doesn't matter. We know this one, just like we do the doorstep of our hearts. Now, I want to change it up a little bit. I had this for Roxanna to play, but let's do something different. Let There Be Peace on Earth is a song that we love to sing here at NCC. Anybody know that? Let There Be Peace on Earth? All right, let's sing that one. I don't have the words, but I think somebody knows it. Who knows Let There Be Peace on Earth? Jim, come on up here. Come on up here, Jim. Come on. Come on, Jim. Jim McBride, everybody, give him a hand. Give him a hand. So, Jim, if you would sing with us on the mic while we all sing together, "Let There Be Peace on Earth."
Let there be peace on earth.
Now, before you sing it, also here at NCC, we love to get into the aisles. So I want to invite you to come on out into the aisles. Let's make a circle and let us sing "Let There Be Peace on Earth" together. Jim is going to lead us in the song. And one more time, let's have a hand for Erik Blackwell, everybody.
I'll get mine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
He will be back. He will be back.
Okay, I'm going to have my assistant.
And I will have a calendar for you very shortly. So keep your eyes open for that very soon for the rest of the summertime coming up. All right, Jim.
Okay, I have to have my assistant with me here.
Okay, all right.
Here we go.
Karen's going to help?
Yep.
Here we go.
Peace on earth and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as our power, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony.
Y'all sound amazing.
Let it begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally.